So what's up everyone, this is day 4. I'm going to try to give you another walkthrough here. I think I already did this already, but we're going to see if we can go to give you a walkthrough here again. This is pretty much the entrance on the left side of the house. That's going to be pretty much stay the same. All this would be concrete. And this is the 4th day, and I think I don't think anyone's coming over today, but this is pretty much the outcome of like Saturday's work. Sunday they didn't come, so pretty much what you can see here is that they pretty much leveled everything out. Super flat. They took a lot of dirt, as you can see here from this side here. There's probably like almost 6 inches of dirt they removed. What was interesting is that where the trees are at back there, which will go over there, it's about, man, it's like 8 inches higher, maybe 10. The dirt was sloped down here, and I did have a problem with the water. When it rained a lot, water will go into the almost got into the door, so I would have to put sandbags there. So that's kind of like very interesting that they actually had the builder put this much dirt into it. But I think it's gonna be super cool. I think this, at the end of it all, this is gonna be our patio, big chunk of concrete, probably 10 feet, 12 feet, the pool, and then you're gonna have a little walkway that goes around, and then the studio is gonna pretty much be attached to this house all the way to the end of here. So I think it's fucking pretty cool. Don't even ask how much it costs, because I don't even want to know. Refis were pretty cheap, so we refied our house, and actually, you know what, our payment only went up about 150, 180 bucks a month, and we were able to build all this, so it's pretty nice. But I think here, as you can see, it's a little taller. You can see the roots here of the palm tree. Screw palm trees, man, I hate them now. Whenever I used to dig holes here to build a plant, I had to deal with all these roots here, and it's a hassle because the shovel doesn't go in. And even if you use a pitchfork, or not a pitchfork, those little I can't remember what they're even called, but the ones that are like have a little spike flat end. I did one here, and you can see there's a bunch of like wood sticking out. It sucks. And this little tree here, this little like vine tree, the leaves are all dead, but I replanted it here, so hopefully it works out pretty well. The lemon tree is kind of hanging in there. I'm starting to see the leaves wilter a little bit, and so is even the pomegranate. But these trees are resilient, so they'll hopefully come back up, reroot. So let's talk about the pool really quick. The one thing I'm gonna do here really quick is just like there's gonna be a sitting area here, so you can actually sit down, spa there, baja for the kids. This is only 5 feet deep, so I want to be able to walk around from one end of the pool to the other. But let's get to the important stuff, the studio. So here, I'm gonna walk around here. So you can get a flat end here. And then pretty much this is where the studio is going to be at. It's pretty large. I think we had a acoustician design the internals of it, and I'll post a picture of it. You can go to my Instagram page. You can actually see the floor layout. It's at FULLWAVE Studios Instagram and Facebook. But pretty much we're going to have, I can't remember the square foot area, but you're going to have a little control room here, which is pretty much where you do a lot of the production, composition, mixing. And you can have a little large area there. It's gonna be kind of like a soundproof room to do film, movie theater, or even like be able to have drums in there and be like soundproofed on the outside. It's gonna have an air conditioner, bathroom, ISO booth, which is kind of like the entrance hallway, which is like an airlock between the both rooms. 1 story, It's going to have acoustically treated. Going to have 2 5/8" drywall insulation. We're going to try to do all the wiring underground, the concrete and the conduit, under conduit. Here's going to be the entrance, pretty much. Here I'm going to have a gate. A lock gate, hopefully. One of the things that I've talked about to people, some people have already contacted me and been interested in seeing if they can come here and record. And well, this is the whole point, right? But one thing I even thought about is putting like a Wi-Fi gate here where it has a lock that's connected to my Wi-Fi, and then have people can come in and do the recordings while I'm not here. There's a few producers who I've talked to who are interested in coming here to record their clients when this is done. So I could probably do a Wi-Fi lock there, let them in. They'll come in through here, and then the door entrance would be through here, and pretty much they'll have access to the studio. There'll probably be a gate over here that's locked, which means they can't go into the pool area. Sorry guys, but there's been a few people who and I might even consider renting it, whoever is interested in that. But number one priority, me. So it's gonna be for me. So it gives me a chance to sit down and write music and be away from the house. It's kind of like being like a job. Well, this is it today. Dirty as hell, but I think this is I don't think there's anyone coming today, but this is the day 4 of, like, they did 2.5 days of construction, and it's Saturday, Sunday, they didn't do anything. This is Monday, day 4, and we got to see if they're gonna come down. But they're gonna have to come down first and do this. They're going to rebarb the pool, shape it up, and once that's shaped, they're gonna shape out the floor layout, the footings for the studio, for the sound controlled rooms there. And then once they start pouring concrete and filling everything in here, I think they're gonna start building the pool. I'm sorry, the studio at that time. I think once all the stuff is done here, all the hardscape here, and all the pool is formed and it's shot with concrete, and they level everything out, and the concrete footers are here. I think once all this is done, I think that's when they're gonna start building the studio, the soundproof rooms there. That's where we're at right now, and hopefully, keep following us. I'm in Instagram and Facebook under FULLWAVE Studios. Like I said, drop a comment, say what's up, hit me up. See you guys.